Hello students, myself Arshal Nilkandan Emade, lecturer in Mechanical Department at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, will start with numerical on torsion. A solid circular shaft transmits 75 kW at 200 rpm. Calculate the shaft diameter if the twist in a shaft is not exceed 1 degree in 2 meter length of the shaft and shear stress is limited to 50 Newton per mm square. Take modulus of rigidity as 100 GPa gigapascal. P is given 75 kilowatt. Multiplying 10 to 3, it will convert it in watts. N is equal to 200 rpm. Theta is equal to 1 degree. Capital L is equal to 2 meter. So meter to mm by 10 to 3, it will be a 2000 mm. Shear stress Fs is equal to 50 Newton per mm square and modulus of rigidity capital G is equal to 100 GPa. Multiplying 10 to 3, it will be in Newton per mm square. To find diameter, D1 is equal to how much? So first formula is power transmitted by the shaft, P is equal to 2 pi nt divided by 60. Substitute the value, I will get T is equal to 3.58 multiplied 10 to 3 in Newton meter. So I have to convert in Newton mm by multiplying 10 to 3. So final value will be 3.58 multiplying 10 to 6 Newton per mm. Considering the strain condition for the shaft, T is equal to pi by 16 multiplied Fs into D1 cube. Substitute, I will get D1 value is 71.44 mm. Now considering for stiffness condition. So for the stiffness condition, angle of twist is given 1 degree. So 1 multiplied by pi upon 180, I will get theta is equal to 0.0174. We know formula for torsion is T upon IP is equal to G theta by L. So substitute the value, I will get IP is equal to 4.114 multiplied 10 to 6 mm raised to 4. Polar moment of inertia for the solid shaft formula is IP is equal to pi by 32 multiplied by D1 raised to 4. Substitute the value. So D1 value I will get 80.46 mm. Comparing the both the diameter and selecting the larger value. Both diameter means one diameter is 71.44 and other diameter is 80.46. The diameter which is bigger, I will consider that D1 is equal to 80.46 mm. Next sum, a hollow shaft is required to transmit 50 kW at 200 rpm. The inside diameter is 0.6 times the outside diameter. Calculate both the diameter if the allowable shear stress is 60 MPa megapascal. P is given 50 kW multiplying 10 to 3, it will convert in watts. N is given 200 rpm. Small d, they have said small d is equal to 0.6 times the capital D. Fs is equal to 60 MPa is equal to 60 into 1 will convert in Newton per mm square. Find small d and capital D. Power transmitted formula 2 pi nt divided by 60. T value I will get in Newton meter. So 2.387 multiplied 10 to 3. Again I will multiply 10 to 3 for converting mm. So it will be T 2.387 multiplied 10 to 6 Newton mm. Considering the strain condition for hollow shaft, formula is T is equal to pi by 16 multiplying Fs into d raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4 divided by d. Substitute all the values. See the steps how I have calculated. I will get from this formula capital D value, that is 61.515 mm. After getting the values of capital D, I will substitute in given condition, that is small d is 0.6 times capital D. Okay. So small d is equal to 0.6 multiplied by capital D value is 61.515. I will get small d value, that is 36.909 mm. Therefore, inner diameter is 36.909 mm and outer diameter is 61.515 mm. Next sum, A solid circular shaft of 100 diameter is transmitting power of 100 watts at 150 rpm. Find intensity of induced stress in a shaft. Capital D is given 100 power is given 100 watt, rpm speed is given 150 rpm. Okay, intensity they have asked, means Fs is equal to how much? Power transmitted, T I will get. Okay, from power transmitted value formula I will get T value, that is 6.36 Newton meter, multiplying 10 to 3, it will get converted in Newton mm. Considering the strain condition of the shaft, formula is T is equal to, now shaft is solid circular shaft, so T is equal to pi by 16 multiplied by Fs into D1's cube. Okay, substitute all the values, I will get Fs is equal to 0.032 Newton per mm square. Therefore, intensity of the stress induced in shear stress in a shaft Fs is equal to 0.032 Newton per mm square. Next sum, find the maximum stress in a propeller shaft 400 mm external and 20 mm internal diameter when subjected to the twisting moment of 4650 Newton meter. If the modulus of rigidity 82 GPa, calculate the twist in a length of 20 times in the external diameter. Okay, so capital D is given 400 mm, small d is given 200 mm, G is given 82 GPa, 82 into 10 to 3 Newton per mm square. Length is equal to 20 into 400. Why? Because in length they have said 20 times the external diameter. Okay, external diameter is 400, so length will be 8000 mm. T is given 4650 Newton meter is equal to 4650 into 10 raised to 3 Newton mm. Calculate, they have said to find twist theta is equal to how much, and find the maximum shear stress, means Fs is equal to how much. Torque transmitted formula is pi by 16 into Fs into capital D raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4 divided by d. So there is a propeller shaft which is hollow, so I have taken the hollow circular shaft formula, so I will get Fs is equal to 0.394 Newton per mm square. Therefore shear stress induced in a shaft 0.394 Newton per mm square. After that, now considering the stiffness condition, polar moment of inertia for a hollow circular shaft, Ib is equal to pi by 32 multiplied by capital D raised to 4 minus small d raised to 4. Substitute the value, I will get Ip is equal to 2.356 multiplied by 10 raised to 9. We know torsional formula is T upon Ip is equal to G theta by L. Substitute the values, I will get theta is equal to 0.011. I will get the value, theta value is 1.925 divided 10 raised to minus 4. By multiplying 180 divided by pi, it will converted in degree, that will be 0.011 degree. Okay, maximum torque transmitted by the shaft Tmax. So again new equation, new formulas are there. Some maximum torque transmitted by the shaft is 25% more than the mean torque. So in question, if they give maximum torque transmitted by the shaft is 25% more than the mean torque, so formula will be Tmax is equal to T mean plus 25% T mean. Final formula is Tmax is equal to 1.25 T mean. As example is given, maximum torque is 35% more than mean torque, so Tmax is equal to 1.35 T mean. Note, torque obtained from the power equation P is equal to 2 pi nt divided by 60. T is the mean torque or average torque, and at the rest of the places T will be replaced by the T mean. Determine the safe diameter of the solid shaft which transmit 500 kW at 100 rpm. The value of the shear stress and the angle of twist are restricted to 100 m Newton per meter square and 1 degree in a 1.5 meter length respectively. The shaft is likely to have a maximum torque 40% more than a mean. Take G is equal to 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 4 m Newton per meter square. So P is given 500 kilowatt, multiplying 10 raised to 3, it will convert in watts. N is given 100 rpm, Fs is given 100 m Newton meter square, theta is given 1 degree, length is given 1.5 meter, multiplying 10 raised to 3, it will be in mm. So length will be a final 1500 mm. G is equal to 8.5 multiplied 10 raised to 4 Newton Newton meter square, and D1 they have told to calculate. Determine the safe diameter. Okay, so power transmitted P is equal to 2 pi n T. T is I have replaced with T mean divided by 60. So T mean value is 47.74 multiplied 10 raised to 3 Newton meter. So by multiplying 10 raised to 3 in mm, it will be converted. So T mean final answer is 47.74 multiplied 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. Maximum torque 40% more than the mean. Okay, more than the mean. T max is equal to 1.4 T mean. So 1.4 multiplied by whatever the T mean value I've got, you should substitute 47.74 multiplied by 10 raised to 6. I will get T max, that is 66.83 multiplied by 10 raised to 6 Newton mm. Shear stress induced, Fs is equal to, they have given 100 m Newton per meter square. So Newton per meter square means Pascal, MPa. Okay, so for MPa to Newton per mm square, just multiply by 1. Okay, now considering the strain condition for the solute shaft, T max is equal to pi by 16 multiplied by Fs multiplied by D1 cube. Substitute value, I will get D1 answer is 150.36 mm. For stiffness condition, angle of the twist is given 1 degree. So by multiplying pi by 180, it will get converted. Theta is equal to 0.017 radians. Modulus of rigidity, G is equal to 8.5 into 10 raised to 4 m Newton per meter square. Okay, so Newton per meter square is nothing but Pascal. By multiplying 10 raised to 4, it will be in Newton per mm square. We know, by multiplying 1, it will be in Newton per mm square. We know T max divided by IP is equal to G theta by L, capital L. This is the torsional formula. Substitute value, I will get IP is equal to 69.37 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Polar moment of inertia for the solute shaft, IP is equal to pi by 32 multiplied by 10 raised to 4. Substitute all the value. D1 is equal to 163.03 mm. Comparing both the diameter, the diameter which is larger, that diameter I will select. So diameter is larger, is D1 is equal to 163.03 mm. Thank you.